Hello and welcome back to the sinking city. When we last left off, we had some a horrible discovery about the head of the household, Bartosz, and we're gonna leave it at that because it was horrible and we're not ever gonna speak of it again. He just needs to die. That's what needs to happen. He's despicable. That's all I'm just gonna say about that one. Have that full. Yeah, 3 more things. Okay, let's go. So, we're going to the main quest. We're going to Pierce. So we need to. We're going fully down the street and then to the right, left, I guess. Yeah, we'll try and do that. We'll see what happens. We'll have to run. There's nothing else we can do about this. Yeah. Oof. So, what is going on in the main story then? We are getting framed for a murder about our mysterious Johannes Vandenberg that met us when we first landed here in Oakmont. It feels like years ago, but it's months for me. It's like literally months since I first started this game. And then we met him once again when we escaped Grimhaven Bay port. When we were able to continue that streak. Oh, I went in here, that's fine as well. And then the last time we saw him was, I think, then? Or did we? No, we saw him in the hospital. And I think we saw him once more before, but I can't remember that for some reason. And yeah, that's about it. So we don't know who he is, where he comes from. We know he was a friend of Graham Carpenter, so we know he has been living his life at least here, so he's not at least one of the ancient ones. So yeah. Sorry, that was probably damped by putting a towel over my face because it's goddamn hot still. Oh, I think it's that house probably. Really? I would think if you're running for mayor, you would at least live in a better house. I guess, but apparently not, so I don't care. That would be your house then, probably, I guess. That's apparently the apartment of Milton Pierce.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Hey! Okay. I'm going for that joke, eh? That is busted. Let's go downstairs and look for things. Oh, we can bust in your apartment. Without busting them. Okay. So Milton Pierce, the candidate for mayor, has seen me, I guess. I see.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Okay. 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 Give me a second. I need to check something if I have my inventory. I think I haven't saved since a while, so yeah, I haven't saved in quite a while. That's one thing, and that inventory is full. I think that's where we're going to break in, I guess.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Very, because he thinks he's a Roman god, for one thing.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
I'm hoping it's light reading, otherwise we're gonna be screwed entirely. My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery or newcomers and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again.
Oh no. Oh no. What have you done, Frogwares? What have you done? What have you done?
Emptier than a banker's heart.
Okay. I'm not going to go too much into politics on this channel, but holy
Someone got
crap, what have you
changed
done,
here in
Frogwares?
a hurry.
What have you done? I love you for it,
They
but what
definitely
have you
kept some
done?
dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Letter from Throckmorton, dear Mr. Pease. Despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oh God. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Oh, really?
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
Yes. The letter from the EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship, and prove that we will maintain discretion. No one from our side will dare to harm. Yours, and our Cavendish.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Oh boy. He's just drinking.
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
Guessing one.
The blood was spurting out of him,
Two,
Robert. Just spurting. Get
three,
these out of my sight.
four.
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Oh, so it's this.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
I'm thinking the drinking
Get
might
these
be
out of my...
lost.
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now.
Nope,
Voters won't
apparently
meet.
it's...
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Get
this?
these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Okay. Who has my clue? Okay, sorry about that. That was... Okay, documents... So many documents. Okay... The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I'll need something more to accuse him. Okay. So, I need to heal myself a bit. Alright, so what do we do? It says City Hall, right? City Hall. Oh, I haven't even collected everything from the house yet? What else is there?
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Okay. 'Kay. 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 'Kay What else is here? Oh, a note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend. It's been a while since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theatre soon. That's still not all evidence. What?
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously. Emptier than a banker's heart.
What the hell? That looks fishy. What the hell is going on? What else is here? There's blood on the walls. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
What else am I missing here? Is something outside? Seriously, what else am I missing here?
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
Give me a sec about this. So that's another letter. Something to do. What could it be? What could it be? Mind deposit in time. So this doesn't work. So what are the deductions? Blood. Okay. So what else could there be? What else could there be? So, ooh. Is it in this room then? I don't think I've done everything. Oh, it's this. Oh, okay. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. He has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees, in suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreation and community events. While in a sinking city? Second, his campaign promises to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers.
Frogwares, what did you do? Why are you making this like him? Why? Why? Why are you making this political? God damn you, Frogwares.
Is it just a hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out when he wins the election. You son of a bitch! Well, if we want to go to the city hall, we can actually do that straight away from here, right? Just outside. Open the boat and go all the way down, right? So it would be this way, I guess. Holy hell, Frogwares! Are you really going to... Did you really put him in as a character? Really? I think we all know who we're talking about here. I'm not even gonna mention his name.
Extra. All the news
I'm not even gonna... no. No, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Sorry. It's just wrong. Alright. Where at City Hall is he, though? Is he at City Hall itself, or...?
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Okay, is he actually at City Hall? Is he actually here? Oh, he is!
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out.
Oh, really?
I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Tell me what you really saw.
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
How do you know it was a
You're certain
newcomer?
it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
Yeah, how? How can you tell? How can you tell I'm a newcomer?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
What, did you change
You
your
seem like a
system?
rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr.
Like you are
Reed?
bribing everybody
What
else?
makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich.
Really?
I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Wow,
Really?
That's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
Really?
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly.
Ah.
For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead? No way.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk.
Really?
Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Agatha Pierce. You want me to kill your own mother for some funds? How dare you, sir? If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. And of course I'm right here, okay? So the marriage should be inside the archive then, right? Newcomers. After the flood. Legal documents. Marriage license. Hereby certified that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Review House on the corner of Powder House Street and Orchid Avenue, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with a license issued by the City of Oakland, Massachusetts, numbered. Yeah, I'm not going to kill her. I think you can do lots of things, but I'm not going to kill them all. Eastern Shells, somewhere here. Corner of the Powder House Street. That name says something to me. Powder House Street, that's here. Orchard Avenue, so here somewhere. Okay. Okay, I need to go to the police department for the other stuff, so... might as well do that now. We've got a quest that's Grimhaven Bay. Then I'll go to Grimhaven Bay, and then we'll finish up that one. I think that quest is almost done. Yes. That was also a Glen, I believe. I think that also was a Glen. So, are we looking for the same Glens? Are we looking for the same ones? We're looking for the insane ones. Yeah. That's terrible. I know. I know. It's all terrible. Okay, so I need to change the casebook for this one, so I have the correct one immediately. Vilma's Diary. Hello, corrupt one. Hello, corrupt one. Hello, special corrupt one. How do you like my outfit, eh? I still have to search for these. So, it is in Grimhaven Bay. Evidences of property, I guess. Suspects. Glen Combe, 24, Oakmont Street. Larceny, housebreaking, guilt has been proven. Oakmont, Grimhaven Bay, somewhere. Of course, he's with Vilma for the money. Eastern Grimhaven Bay, between Wharf Street, between Tower Street. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Okay. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So, I want you to move into a cell, just for me, please. I wonder if Vanderberg is really dead, though. There is an achievement, there's a trophy called Commit the thing that you were accused of. So either we can commit to it, or we can actually kill him later in the game. That would be actually pretty funny. if we could do that. Like, hey, you're one of the you're one of the crazy ones. Yeah, you're one of the crazy ones. Let me kill you. That would be freaking funny. Alright, so it's gonna be on the left this time because the other one's the wharf. We had the Skylark. So whatever house it's gonna be the last one, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Glencomb's hideout.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
I love this accent of that guy. Lock the broad upstairs. Is she still upstairs? Or is she dead upstairs? Oh, look at this.
The door won't budge.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
I'm here to help.
Don't be afraid, Vilma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name?
Yeah, how do I know your name? Because your accent,
Why?
first of all? I'm a detective.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
Why still a
You
golem?
yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of clay. Why?
Because I love him.
The statue?
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are they?
Downstairs, but
It's alive?
they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
Oh. Oh. So, she loves the golem? What? Oh. Hello, Key. Hello, Key. Is there more stuff here?
You boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Ah, Durach. It's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in a pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
Oh, that's no biggie. Oh, that's no biggie at all. That statue's gonna move, isn't it? What the? What the?
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I have some questions.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Why
What
Gollum?
makes a clay man better than the real thing?
He doesn't beat me. Or lock me away in cupboards. Or... no. Only men do those things. My father did. Every match he found for me did too.
What about other men?
What about them? Men don't treat their dogs as inhumanely as they do women.
Wow, true.
You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is it really
Is
alive?
that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
Oh, really? How big do you reshape him?
What's the next move?
We'll lay low. Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Glad I could help.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad I was able to do some real good for you.
Thank you. And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I'll figure something out.
Can I talk to you?
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have a couple of
I have some
questions.
questions.
Speak.
How are you
How
alive?
did Filma bring you to life?
Sacred knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clay man have?
I dreamt of clay sheep.
Clay sheep.
What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares.
Do you feel pain?
I see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain. And yet, I can feel. I love Vilma.
You can love?
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will.
True that.
I
True
will
that.
only love. Always.
I'm glad I've helped.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Now, I mean, I am in support of whatever you're doing, but the most important question, especially for you, how do you get out the clay? Like, really, how do you... Never mind. I don't even want to know, actually. I don't even want to know. Have fun with the clay. Have fun with the clay. That's all that matters. Okay. That was an interesting quest, to say the least. Let's go give Miss Oakmont Chronicle our findings and get done with this quest. And then we can move on to the Eastern Shells, shall we? I think that would be the end. On that note, we should leave. Because after we found out last episode what happened with her dad, I'm glad she's escaping. Like, god damn, that guy is just horrible. He can figure it out for himself. Where's the mom even? Did he ditch her because of a younger version? Jeez. Yeah, some men. I would say, yeah, probably 50% of our idiots in daily life. Probably. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, if it was his wife that he was looking at through a doorway somehow, in some sense, you could still understand a little bit. Could be a fetish from both of them, and they want to spice up their life. But this, no, 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 no. I'm back.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
It was just a statue.
Sometimes a golem's just a golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out, and that's it.
Ugh, that is disappointing. Was there at least any gold in all that clay?
Heaps of
More
it.
gold than the Carpenters, Blackwoods, and Throgmortons combined.
Oh, that much? Damn. Makes me wish I'd been on the break-in. Not that crime pays, of course, but at least the legend of the old golem's gold was true. Anyway, what happened to the old golem in the end?
Golem is no more.
There's no golem anymore, only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame. I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
Thank you. Thank you. The Great Clay Theft. So, on that note, that I really did well on that, I'm gonna leave you all for today. And I will see you all next time. Until then, be safe. Be whatever you want to be in life, except a criminal. Because crime never pays. Goodbye.